Hello. This journal is called Stand, Face, and Be Conquered. And it was written yesterday, April 18th, 2010. It was the second one of the day. And the Mayan day was one wind. I write a journal sometimes, and it writes itself, of course, but once I get to the end, I know there's more, and there's different, still waiting to be said. What a trip! I love journals. Try them out. Mostly, I never know what's coming. I guess maybe that's part of the fun. I don't know. I don't care. I just love it. No need for a reason for anything to just be. It just is. That's enough, don't you think? You'll get things revealed that will blow you away midst all of the crap. Oh yeah, when you start out, much crap you will discover, but it's real too. So just let it through. It's not in running from the self that we find it. When we're ready, really ready, we're willing to stand, face, and be conquered, if need be, by whatever rises from within. There's a surrender that happens somewhere along, and it helps mightily. For without it, this path walked is impossible, quite. Just can't do it. The first thing surrendered is concept of just who is you. Have you done it? Well, why not? Let's get to it. No, there are teachers aplenty to help with the doing of this. Here are my favorites. There are just two. Nisargadatta, especially I Am That, and Eckhart Tolle, especially A New Earth. There are many more, of course. No doubt you know quite a few. I read voraciously. Now it's different. I don't do it as before, seeking something I feel I don't own. Not at all. Now the reading arises to enrich what I've found. I don't look for it. It comes to me. Tough to expound how that happens. Just be in the heart and you'll feel it instead. The beauty of the teachings of those two masters up there is how they view the now. There is nothing waiting between you and awakening. Now is all there is. It is here for you now. But the trick, if there's any, is that it's no doing but being instead. Doing takes time, see? Being's just this now, just this moment. Did you notice I didn't say stand, face, and conquer up there? How did that feel when you heard stand, face, and be conquered instead? What was that like? Call it back, that feeling. Well, now, that is the mind, how it feels when it's been thrown a curve. One thing's for sure, it doesn't welcome it, whatever it does. Perhaps it knows that the other one, perhaps it knows that the one to be conquered is it. It taking charge, ruling the throne. Poor mind, it doesn't know yet that it's got it all wrong. Practically everything it thinks that it knows is just nonsense. All it takes for real and for permanent is just temporary manifestation instead. Here and then gone. That's why we mourn death, which is nonsense. There is no such thing. Death's just an invention, a thing to distract. The heart knows, could not be forced off track by this, but mine can, has no balance, no North Star. Mind is not evil, just thoroughly misguided and programmed instead. No truth has been given to help chart its course. It did what a mind would. It took over, created a world. What it thinks is out there. Ha! But it's not. Poor mind is misled, but that's okay, for heart is in charge, is leading the head. Now they work in concert, and heart's in control, takes the lead. Now, I know this sounds preposterous at first, that head should give over for heart. Seems impossible too, doesn't it? Well, that's mind speaking. That's mind working. Do you see? Heart just knows. And heart knows better. It's a big jump from mind ruled to heart ruled, but I'm a tour guide, just one of many. But if I resonate to you, then come on ahead, let's trek and discover your own throne in there. Get you on it. The no mind, I highly recommend spending a little time investigating the no mind. Is there a shortcut to this? Mind you, I don't say there is. But if there is one, this may be it. No mind as the quickest way to tame time and mind. Mind is a good thing, just not in control. Then it's a bad thing, not out of evil intent, but because it simply doesn't know which way to go. No matter how well you educate it, that won't help. I stopped at 4 college degrees. Dead-end street. Oh, it's enriching and all that, but it doesn't answer the inner drive that's demanding real truth. Won't find it in school, not in any school. Can't be done. Until mind comes face to face with this lesson, this understanding, it just feels that it can't give up. It must try. Thus, be gentle with self and with mind. Do not force. Do not criticize. Till later then.